Hi gods and goddesses, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be talking about the 5 love languages. This is an important topic because you need to understand how you like to be loved in order to love someone else properly. You may be in a relationship or maybe seeking a relationship and don't really know how to love, what you like, what you don't like. The 5 love languages are acts of service, words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, and receiving gifts. If you're interested in learning about your love languages or your love language, stay tuned and keep watching. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I post a video every Monday. Love language that we're going to talk about today is words of affirmation. So with this, you would like to hear that you're appreciated. You would like to hear nice words. You can send a note, an unexpected text. You can even write like a 4-page letter, different things to show how much you appreciate the person and just showing how you feel and expressing that. And for a person who likes words of affirmation, this will allow them to be connected to love. Things to avoid would be like not noticing or appreciating someone's effort. When you communicate with a person whose love language is words of affirmations, you want to be encouraging. You want to speak loving and comforting words. You want to speak like appreciating words. You want to tell them how much you appreciate what they do, how much you love them, and how you really feel. So those are some things you want to do if you are with someone who likes words of affirmation, or if you like words of affirmation for yourself, and self-love is important. You want to make sure you speak words of affirmations on yourself. The next love language that we're going to talk about today is touching all over my body. Some people like to be touched, and if you're dating someone who love language is physical touch, you want to make sure you use like body language, and that's important for people who like to communicate in that way. You want to be able to touch them. You want to kiss them and hug them. These people love to cuddle. They love to just feel you next to them, just your body. It makes them feel good. That's one of my love languages is touch. I love to cuddle. I love to do little footsies. That's my love language. So in order for me to connect with that love language, I need to feel it. I need touch. I need to hug. I need to kiss. I need to cuddle. I can hold hands. So these things are important for people who love language is touch. Things that you want to avoid in general, but especially with people who love touch as their love language, is to physical neglect and physical abuse. These people connect with love on a touch basis, on a physical basis. So if they go through any type of trauma, neglect, abuse, this can cause them to not be able to express love properly or be able to appreciate their love language being love language of touch. The next love language is to receive gifts. If you're a person who likes to receive gifts, this is your love language. I love to receive gifts, nice gifts, expensive gifts. But if you like to receive gifts, this is one of your love languages. You can have multiple different love languages. I don't think I mentioned that before. You don't have to have one love language. You can have all 5 love languages. You can have several of the love languages. So just because you identify with one doesn't mean you won't identify with another. We can have multiple different love languages. This love language, to receive gifts, you want to make sure you communicate with a person who likes to receive gifts by giving nice gestures, sending them some flowers or a beautiful gift to their work, or just showing up with food or something, any type of gift. You want to be able to communicate that you love that person, and they understand that by showing them through the ways that we have our love languages. So one of those things is to give gifts. Some things to avoid is to be like unenthusiastic. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, why are you tripping? Like, you don't even need another gift. I just got you one last week. Or like, it's not even that serious. You don't need anything for Mother's Day. A lot of times people who like to receive gifts like to give gifts. So if you are in the place of receiving a gift from someone whose love language is receiving gifts or giving gifts, you want to be sure to show your appreciation, because they're paying attention to your face, they're paying attention to your body language. They want to know how you feel when you receive the gifts. They also feel a sense of love by giving this gift. So you want to show your appreciation as well and be enthusiastic to receiving a gift from someone whose love language is receiving and giving gifts. The next love language is quality time. People whose love language is quality time loves the little moments that is shared between two people or the partner. And this can be with friends, this can be with families, this can be with your partner. But this person really appreciates just that time when you pick them up from school, because this could be your child whose love language is quality time. They probably look forward to that moment when you pick them up from school and you ask how their day is. Also, quality time could just be like that little moment before you go to bed, and it's you and your partner and you're just kind of going through your day and how you feeling. It could be just setting dates where you have uninterrupted time periods, no phones, no social media, no nothing, just you and that person. So people who like quality time and that's one of their love languages, this is so important for them, and you want to make sure that you give them that quality time that they crave. With these people, you want to create special moments with them. Go on walks, go out to the beach, set up small little things for you guys to do together. Things to avoid is being on your phone while you guys are having quality time, talking on the phone constantly when it's supposed to be you and, me time, you time. Being distracted by things, spacing out and not really focusing on the conversation at hand. These are all things you want to avoid. The last and final love language is acts of service. Acts of service are these people who just love to help. They want to see, like, how can I help you out? Can I give you a helping hand? Do you need help with the groceries? Do you need help with cleaning up something? Do you need help with your homework? They just want to be there and feel like they can be of some type of service. Or you could be the person who wants other people to do acts of service for you. So if you are with someone and they see you like struggling carrying some things, you would like for someone to come on and take those bags from you. Baby, I got you. Your knight in shining armor. Like, you love that. You love those acts of service. You love to wake up with breakfast in bed. You like for your man to kind of take control or take charge and pick a restaurant and you guys just go there. Things you want to avoid with people who like acts of service, or that's one of their love languages. You want to avoid saying that you're going to do something and not following through with it. You want to avoid being forgetful and being like, oh my gosh, I forgot to do that. Like, you want to be on top of things. You want to say you're going to do something and follow through with it. You want to be that helping hand for the person who appreciates acts of service. You want to go above and beyond to be there for someone else. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. I hope you enjoyed these 5 love languages and you learned something about the way that you like to be loved. What are your love language? What are your top 3 love languages if you have 3? If there's only one, type it down below in the comment section and add some hearts for love in the comment section down below. I look forward to seeing you guys in next week's video. And before I forget, don't forget to send this video to a friend, like it, and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next week. I love you so much. Don't forget, change your mind and you change your whole life. like this shirt, you can go on the God Body Shop and sign up for our newsletter. Launch date is June 19th, so stay tuned for these shirts and many more.